Hey, and welcome back to the Iron Rig and Dredge. Today we are finishing this DLC. It seems like we only have one quest left in the pursuits. Technically we have like two. Like this is the Iron Haven Corporation. We also have to visit the researcher, not research the visitor. But before I do that, I kind of want to upgrade my ship fully. And this is going to be like my first goal for today. I know that's not going to be like too interesting. I only am missing a few materials. We count them last time. It's like 3. Okay, it's 5 scrap and like 3 yeah, I'm counting that right. And we also need like a bit of money because like the next upgrade is going to be relatively expensive. So what I'm going to do today is something I guess unique to this episode. I am going to cut a lot. I'm going to just drive around. I'm going to get some crab pots and put them near the devil's spine and just get like all of the crabs, because like the crabs, like, don't get me wrong, they're not really efficient on a per slot base, but they're really efficient on a time base, because like, we're getting crabs constantly, we're getting tons of money constantly, so we're going to do that. And I'm also going to dredge some stuff up, but instead of showing you all that, because it's just going to be me basically like running around, putting stuff into my inventory and then selling it. I am instead just going to show you like some highlights if something happens. Just gonna cut it out, gonna give you like a small montage. If nothing happens, then I guess we are going to see each other once I'm done with that, because I would like to have the upgrade, and once I have the upgrade, then I'm going to feel very confident in finally finishing this DLC, and then in the next episode finishing the base game, because we have not done that yet. Ooh, whale! That's cool. Hope you're enjoying that jump. Anyway, montage time. Ooh, new fish. I can't even look at you. An abyssal gar. Its body is slender and stiff, with long, sharp, pointy jaws. They swim almost upright, fins fanning against the weak current to hold them still. Okay, here's the thing. I actually want the other fish here, but we did get like a lot of stuff already. And here's the funny thing. We got 3 of all of those types here, right? Like we got 3 lumber, 3 cloth, and 3 scrap, which means we can make 3 boxes. And I feel like this is probably a smarter conversion. Wait, no, I need like a little bit more, but I can basically get 90% there already, so I'm gonna quickly do that, because I can convert those materials into the ones that I need by converting the cloth basically, right? That's like my idea for now. Otherwise, there's like another thing that I wanted to mention here while I am going randomly around the ocean. I guess I am really struggling here. That is something that's really obvious probably to people who have played this game on their own, and that is the atmosphere of this game is like really nice, right? Like this is like one of the strengths of the atmosphere. A lot of that is auditory though, and while I'm yapping, I don't hear a lot of that. And just going around my ship for like 10 minutes now, like it didn't really take that long, gonna be completely honest. Was really nice to actually be able to listen to that, because I yap a lot, right? I feel like my videos, I guess you just disappear, or I appeared, it's not disappearing. My videos are kind of about yapping constantly. I feel like this is kind of powerful course, right? But you kind of miss a lot if you do it like that. By the way, why am I docking here? There's like no real need. Oh wait, I have like 1 fish I can say. We are also like quite far off the exact money that I need. But like it shouldn't take like too long. And that's another thing that I noticed that's like slightly annoying. Okay, this was like 40 bucks. That's okay, but I did get a new fish here. There's like one thing. Ooh, you're turning off, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Look, there's a boat over there. Can I avoid you if I turn off the light? Oh, you disappear into the dark. That's nice. Where was I? There's one thing that I noticed, like normally like my fishing spot is still in the twisted spine, just because not Twisted Spine, the Devil's Spine, because you get like a lot of money for the crabs there. But they added a new crab with the update or like the DLC that's worth a lot less, which means that like my fishing pool completely changed there. I don't know if it's actually still worth it to do that, because I get like these sea scorpions now and they are worth like nothing. And like every single time I have a chance to catch something, I have also a chance to catch those now, right? Which vastly decreases the amount of money I can make, because obviously you are not like judging or like catching by space, but you're catching just by like full fish or crab in this case. In any case, we made it here. We do have a bit of money, like I might have to save up like a slight bit still, but hey. Yeah, you still have been keeping a record. I do like that you do that. But, is it a foundry? Yeah, I can make this, and we have all the materials, so I would like to do that. Kind of annoying that it's going to take a few, I guess, cases of maneuvering here. But we do have a few crates then. Construct you. It would be nice to construct like multiple at the same time. They're like quite cheap to construct, and I'm just doing that to convert the cloth just because I have like 3 cloth, so why not use it, right? And it's like cheap enough that I don't mind. Get you in here. And one last crate, and we also need 2 crates at the end. Which means... Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. It's probably smarter to not convert all of my crates, because I need 2 for like my upgrade, but like, we can definitely convert 2 of them. We can get 3 lumber and 3 scrap. We need some of both of them if I recall correctly. But we could also... No, let's do that. It's okay. Like worst case, I'm going to waste some time because I find like some more lumber, for example, and didn't need that conversion later on. But if that's the case, then so be it, I guess. And 3 metal scrap. Can I even... I can probably fit that. I didn't like fully count everything, but if I put you here, then I should definitely have enough space. That's fine. Let's get you. Let's get you. Okay, perfect. And now if I go to... Oh wait, fleet services. Yeah, I had to think there. Yeah, we have 3 scraps, so we can at least get this upgrade. What even was this upgrade again? 2 cargo spaces to hold engines. I mean, that's not too bad. Going even faster sounds great. Let's get the upgrade instantly, and you need 3 lumber and 2 scrap. I can find 2 scrap somewhere. Like, I feel like scrap is not that rare. I'm going to quickly do that in another mini montage, I guess. But before we do, I would like to put you into storage, and I would... Like, I found like the flag somewhere. Wait, didn't I do that last episode already? In any case, I will find that, and we have some research parts that we could invest somewhere. Wait a second, the tech lab? What did I need to upgrade you afterwards? I also need crates, so I'm not gonna do that right now. But we can invest technically. I mean, I want to have all of the upgrades at some point anyway, so let's just invest. I'm not gonna do that now, and we can invest the 2 spaces in here. Okay, I just need the crates and then I'm fine. Again, I'm gonna keep those for the final upgrade for now, and I guess I'm back to dredging around. I'm just gonna check out... Twisted Strands? Do you have scrap? You probably have scrap somewhere. Let's just check that one out. Well, I was right about not needing lumber, I guess, but like I'm still gonna pick it up. Like, worst case, I might find some cloth and can convert it into like more boxes later on, so don't worry about that. It's just silly. Like, we could have been done now, just because I'm probably going to get like 3 lumber here. And yeah, I would have gotten 3 lumber. Didn't need that. Gosh dang it. Didn't need... I am terrible at this game. Didn't need the conversion actually, so so be it, I guess. Have I ever interacted with those at the end, by the way? A mangled mess of wood and wire. The trap itself was reusable, but not after being hit by a mortar. Okay, we never got like that description. I don't think I've ever interacted with that stuff afterwards. More lumber? Ah. Wait a second. Huh. I was really confused because like in this is a foundry, like somewhere we got like an upgrade, and there was like a symbol that I wasn't sure about, and it's like the one that we get up here, so I'm not really sure what exactly we need from there. I guess explosives. Okay, now I know what that symbol is. Talking about explosives, I do need some because it seems like there's some metal scrap behind the wall. So let's get that one. And time for explosives. Loose pile of debris. Yep. We light the fuse, and this looks like some material at least. Might also be something else, but you know, can't hurt to check out. Oh, it's the good metal. I don't think that this has any use for us, but like worst case, I'm gonna throw it away. I just had to check. How the heck did I manage to do that? Wait, coiling rod disabled? Oh, can't even fish if I wanted to. Oh, dolphins. Orcas? Seems more like an orca. Oh, wait. This is treasure near a plane. Maybe this is for one of the dog tags. I hope it is, because otherwise I'm gonna have even more stuff in my inventory. Nope, that's a sextant. That was a mistake. Okay, that's useful. At least a crate. And with that we should have all the materials we need. If I can manage to store them somehow. Huh. Well, now I only need money, and we did prepare for that already. I just, you know, rechecked like one of the spaces. Apparently the crates do respawn very slowly, so I guess I'm just gonna manifest back and now put everything into place. And after I'm done with that, I am just going to check the crab pots. They should still be active, like they have like a long, I guess, lifetime. And they should actually all be full, I hope. So let's get docking. I'm gonna quickly upgrade what I can. Fleet services, I do need the metal scrap, which I don't have. We can go into the foundry though. And don't like these waters, but the corpse seems to. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna put in like everything I can, because you should remember that, right? Like if I close out, you're staying like that. That's perfect. Do I need anything else here? Like, I can't really use the planks outside of that. And like the main reason why I got the planks was so I could convert them, but I don't think I have the space to keep them, right? Like with the storage here, can I do anything? Like we can get the space for 2. Like if I convert you, like let's just put something in here. Wait. I have an idea. I know how to manage this. Let's put it into the lumber box and just keep it there, because I can just take it out again, right? So let's just save it, and that should give me enough space. I need metal scrap, right, before I do anything silly right now. Fleet services, I do need 2 metal scraps, yeah. And then I need 2 crates, okay. That's the tech lab, that's not the foundry. Foundry. Some advice. While you're on the core property, don't go poking around. I sure would never do that, right? Like all for the co-op and stuff. Okay, metal scraps. Construct you, get everything into my inventory, and then we can actually convert one of them back into a crate afterwards, which is really cool. But we can do that in a second. Fleet services. Get that last lamp slot. Just like that. Okay, purchase the upgrade. Perfect, and now it's only the new hull, which means only money. I can put in the 1 crate already. We can get another crate in just a second. Wait. Foundry. First of all, I put a crate into the lumber area, which we don't need anymore. And then we can also make an Iron Haven crate with the 1 scrap that I got back. Perfect, so now we have 2 crates. We can put them into like different upgrades, but first fleet services. Get the crate going. We don't have the money, but again, like we have 400 bucks. But we can do that in a second. But we can also go into the tech lab. And what do we want? Spyglass or like the foghorn? I guess we can mark them. It could be useful depending on how powerful that is. So let's just get that upgrade. It's also just 50 bucks, okay. What about tier 2, by the way? This is all these parts, right? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I can't really do anything with those. It would be nice if I could like convert the metal scrap, like the good metal that I have, into scraps. But I don't think that there was any conversion for that, right? We can store our lumber and cloth in there though. So that's not too bad. I don't want to throw stuff away, but you know me, at some point we might have to with like my rules in this playthrough. Trust me, those are good rules. Can I... Wait, if I manage it like this... Wait, I have an idea. Sextant down here. Put you here. Wait. And now we have like basically a good alignment for stuff. I say basically, it's still not the best. But it's going to do for now. Okay. Now that we have stored all of that... Wait. I only need metal scraps. Can't forget that. I'm gonna rest real quick and then I'm gonna one last time continue getting those crab pots and stuff. I do believe that it should be fine at this point. But first... Okay, you do seem different. Can I please... Why can't I move you with my mouse right now? Do I need to click? Okay, I need to click first. I don't know, I guess I wasn't properly tapped in. I hope that's fine. Ow! Okay, now you have a button to mark stuff on my map. It also tells me what it was, right? Like, it tells me that it's something that I've already found, which is nice. And did it do that before? I know it showed me like the shape, and this is like kind of how I recognized it. But it's nice to see like there was something that was unknown there, like a second ago. With you, gray mullet. Wait. Crate? I did see a crate around here. Ooh. Mark this one. 3.6 if I... Ah, that's cool. Okay, more crates are also really useful. Depending on how I find stuff. Like it's marked on my map, I'm gonna find it next time. It's good to see that it's respawned though. In any case, money. Ooh, a grasping snail. Look at the eye. Bony finger. Extend through a membrane of mucus. Feeling for a target. The frantic eye locks with yours. Lovely. You need repair. Okay. Ooh, an erupting scorpion. Legs shuddering as though it was still scuttling on the imagined seabed. The oozing blackness has overcome its chitin prison. Also research part. Okay, this should be the last trip that I'm making to sell everything. I just spent like a few days here, like just resting through the day. And yeah, we got all the money. I still have the last pot here. I'm just gonna leave them here. Like if I need money later on, I can do it. I'm gonna still sell the stuff that I already have, right? Like no harm in doing that. And that's actually one thing I wanted to check out because I've never actually checked it. They did say that we can't make the upgrade here, right? Okay, yeah, like they are right about that. You can only make the upgrade even if you have like all the resources already at the station. So let's go there real quick, get the upgrade, and then let's get on with the actual quest line. We have all the upgrades now. There is a crate over there that I have remembered, right? Like I'm gonna pick that one up. If I ever need like the upgrades, so it's again going to be something for the 100% more than anything. Alright, some good fishies. Like I feel like some of the upgrades are going to be like, really useful at that point. Just looking around, like it would be so much smarter to just use like the spyglass all the time. But you know me and forgetting that. Also, that's part of the Twisted Strands, right? Yeah, okay. Just because of the really tall tree. I've never really paid attention to that, but there apparently is a very tall tree, right? Like it might just be in the very center. Maybe not. Well, in any case, let's get on with the show. Just checking if there's like anything I can see here. Is that the crate that I had marked? No, it's another crate. You know what? I don't care about crates right now. This is the wrong button. Let me mark that one. Can I not look further down? Come on. Let me go backwards. That's the wrong button. Mark it with that one. Okay. Both of them are marked just so I remember for later on for the upgrades. Again, they don't matter today. Today I just want the last upgrade, and then we are going back to the other researcher. That should be fun. I'm actually, just because this took quite some time to like get all the resources, like I've been recording for over half an hour already. I don't know how long the episode has been so far. I'm assuming like around 5 minutes. So this might be a long episode at the end, might be a shorter one, but I feel like we can probably... Yeah, you still have been keeping up with that. We have talked about that. Fleet services. New hull. Get the upgrade. And with that, we got an achievement. Okay, that is so weird. That has never popped up, right? Why are achievements now popping up? This is, by the way, how GOG looks, right? This is the first time that I've ever seen like an achievement pop up like that. That's so weird. Anyway, this is our layout. Ooh, that's a nice layout actually. We have space for 2 more engines. I'm gonna buy one of those. Can I even buy one? Am I poor? I'm too poor. Okay, let's do that another time. We have a big ship now. This should make a lot of stuff a lot easier. I'm gonna teleport back home. And from here, I just need to go forward this direction. I love... Hey, why are you... It's the middle of the day. I'm barely mad. You're so rude, my friend. So rude. Well, I'm just gonna dock somewhere at some point. It's okay. Maybe I'm also just going to, you know, go far enough away that you don't bother me anymore. Well, in any case, we just want to talk to researcher. I hope she, you know, can help us real quick with just a small quest. Because it seems like we only need to do one more thing. It would be weird to need like a lot more quest lines. If that's the case, then maybe this is going to take like another episode. But I would be rather surprised if that were the case. In any case, let's just, you know, all the cases get over here. Perfect for sundown. Let's get drifting and get docking. Oh yes. Hey researcher, how are you doing? Oh, hello again. What do you need? About the defenses on the rig? Oh, I hope they worked. They sure did. Let's talk about that. Good. It's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else about those defenses? What about sabotaging them? Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corp's wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At the moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You'll have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Anything else about those defenses? Wait, where do I have to do that though? Wait a second. I didn't quite read the pursuit. Do I bring them... I override the defenses? I should construct and override those loose panels in the defense tower. I hope I only need like a crate or something, because otherwise it's going to be, you know, a bit of work. So how about we just manifest back? You know that it could be a very short quest line, I guess, but you know. Oh, Red Storm. Don't want to deal with you. Let's just teleport quickly before it reaches me. And then let's get docking over here again. Like, I know I'm panicked, but who cares, right? Like, everyone's panicked at work all the time. That's something really normal. The defenses are operational, emitting a drowning sound. They sure are doing that, and we do have that stuff. We need a canister and we need a crate. That's not too hard, actually. Good thing I have, like, one more canister. I just need a crate. A good thing that we marked some on the map, right? And good thing that madness does not matter to us. Which means that we can just go over there. And nothing bad is going to attack us, I hope. And then we can dredge up the one crate that should be hanging out here. Oh, actually multiple. Okay, like they do respawn. I don't know what makes them respawn. Maybe there's like a limit to how many crates we are allowed to have at a time or something like that, because like there are multiple still over there. Well, I hope I'm gonna remember that for when I need them. But that's not now. For now I just need that one crate. And I'm more than happy to just bring it over here. But it's lonesome to see what awaits us. Maybe? Okay, there's a part of me who says, like, maybe we should rest, but then again, you know, this seems like a very mad task, so let's get on with it just while we are really mad. Just in case, like, okay, what if there's like a monster that is going to attack us, like, once we do that? Well, let's just put it in. Remove the module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound of the tower changes into a deep rumble. Oh. The madness and the darkness really adds to it. Oh, look at that. RIP to all of those people. Like, here's the thing that I've been thinking about the whole time. Oh. I guess you're inviting multiple friends at the same time. No, I was thinking, like, this seems like a very stupid idea to have you be attacked while you're on the platform. I don't know if you can... Oh, you have a helicopter. That's probably the CEO. Seems like the real corporate move, you know? With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter, rotors already spinning. You know, as expected. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Not in the research lab though. Huh, yes. Foundry's fine. I guess we wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fisherman, the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. How lovely. And another achievement unlocked. I like, this overlay has not existed until now, right? But hey, override the rig's defenses. I guess we're done here then. Anything else in the pursuits? Our rig is done. We are done with this quest line. Which means the only thing that's left for us are two things. First of all, finish the base game. Second of all, do the 100%. But all of that is going to happen in the next 2 episodes. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this different episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye bye.